With all of this violence, leaders across the city are talking about different ways to prevent it. News Channel 5 hosted several mayoral debates this summer, bringing light to issues that you care about, including public safety, but also infrastructure and growth. Mayoral candidates Alice Rowley and Freddie O'Connell talked about what they hope for Nashville in the future if they're elected.
The city is going in the wrong direction, and I think a lot of that is having leaders who think that the purpose of City Hall is to bring national politics here.
We're unmanaged and uncoordinated with our growth. This is the biggest thing we can demonstrate as a metro government, is that we can coordinate and offer customer service.
Right now, you can vote early to decide Nashville's next mayor. There are 12 polling locations all across the city. The last day of early voting is September 9th. Election day is September 14th.
Yeah, that's coming up. That runoff election 2 weeks from today. As you saw, Alice Rowley and Freddie O'Connell are vying for your vote to become our mayor. And tonight, Demetria Kaladimos, our partner at the Nashville Banner, sits down with candidate O'Connell to talk about what he hopes to accomplish if he wins.
Another challenge, I think, is still this many years after the era of our kind of awakening in the civil rights moment and the post-sit-ins era and desegregation of schools, there's been a not explicit policy driven, but certainly a quiet and maybe implicit and maybe sometimes self-segregation, but it's still out there. Our race politics remain a complicated environment for people, and even thinking about the live music, I hear a lot of times from friends in sort of the Black nightlife community that we still aren't making that a core strength for a truly multicultural offering. If you look at our New Year's Eve celebration, it tends to be anchored around honky-tonks and a country-only delivery of what Nashville is to the world. And I think that actually has something to do with the pressure points of some of the race conversation.
All right, you can see the rest of the interview right now, as well as Demetria's sit down with candidate Alice Rowley. They're posted on newschannel5.com.